Assalamu alaikum everybody. Today I just passed my theory test, so I'm going to show you how I was able to pass it and how I revised for the theory test, inshallah. So number one is finding the correct websites to use. So the two websites I primarily used for my research and revision are theorytester.com and nationaldrivingschool.ie. So on theorytester.com, I really like this website because it's easy on both the phone and on your computer, and it allows you to create an account in which you can save questions for revision and you can view past results as well. Now, are the mock questions on theorytester.com, are they worded the same as the questions that you get on your real theory test? Yes, I can say that I got the same prompts, the same pictures from the mock test on my actual real theory test. So I used nationaldrivingschool.ie in order to learn all the road signs that will come up in the theory test, and I really like this website specifically because it's really greatly organized. It works really well on both your phone and your computer, and there's descriptions on each road sign, and you just learn all these road signs, you'll be totally set for the road sign section of your theory test, inshallah. So number two is building a good routine. I first started doing one theory test per day, then slowly but surely I built up my volume and I started doing 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 a day. I recommend doing these when you're waiting at a bus stop, or you're waiting for a friend. It only take you maybe 10 to 20 minutes to do, and you learn something new every single time you do one. So number three is saving questions for revision. So this is something you can do on theorytester.com. Whenever you're feeling stuck on a topic, you can save a question for revision and you can always go back to it. For example, stopping distance was something I always struggled with, so I just saved every time I got a stopping distance question and I was able to get to the correct answer. Also, something that theorytester.com does as well is they have categories of each section that you can look into. So control a vehicle, this has a lot of sign questions, so you're able to test your knowledge on signs. So number four is booking dates. So when you're booking your theory test, it's important to know your location and what date you'll be on. For me, I had like 2 available dates this month, but only one of them was applicable to my situation, and that was all the way in Dunleary, which took me an hour to get to. So definitely know your available dates, know your location, and you can use that booking date as motivation. For example, if you booked a theory test in 2 weeks, you can use that as motivation. You get a sense of urgency, to study more. So one last thing, it took me personally 1 month to prepare myself for the theory test. So if you want to book ahead and book your theory test in a month's time, that's probably a good idea to do. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you pass your theory test. Make a lot of dua. I will link some of the duas I read on that day. I'll put some on screen as well. And assalamu alaikum. Thank you for watching.